At this moment calendar, this day, 5 August 2025, I just wake up from my sleep for a couple seconds or perhaps 1 minute or 2 minutes. I'm sure, definitely, I'm sure I'm being contacted by somebody or anybody with truth supernatural. On this moment minute, perhaps 1 minute or 2 minutes, I'm very sure these situations, experience, contact with the supernatural, it's really happening, definitely happening. That's one point, first beginning on this moment conference. I mean, I just need alibi for about my moment ordinary. Seems very false, kinda dummy, stupid. I mean, I got contact. Okay, definitely if I'm being contact, kinda intimidations, disturbed for explain about this contacting. I want to apologize for because also this also kind of experience for faith actually also for us or perhaps for me, but I'm definitely being disturbed, kind of intimidations seems want to make terror for me. Contact very yelling and also seems doing corporations for this moment contacting also to me. I don't know if that's actually good thing. Perhaps this one moment for faith, okay? We definitely in religions also through our life. I will not reject that. I mean rejecting that. Okay, I'm Indonesian here. This contact seems want to make fools for anybody, which meaning also to me. Contacting say they're actually corporations or friendships between local peoples, Indonesia, meaning, and also for Asians, meaning white skinned peoples also, perhaps Asia peoples also, or Indian also, I don't know. They just contact say something about Bigo online, Bigo live, Bigo APK on this day. Want to contacting me, want to make complaint to me. What about my internet code? What about my internet statement law on this day? What about my last conference also on the yesterday? I mean calendar by calendar until this moment Thursday, 5 August 2025. I hope I am still remember about the calendar because I'm being manipulated also for my mind on this moment minutes also. But I can sure I'm still weak on this shaking. Kind of hard to me to defending my intellectual in here. Okay, I'm trying again, okay, to explain what about my internet in law. I'm definitely make court in here. Mediations of myself for struggling this ordinary day. That's also include for about my volunteering, my sense of social for supremations meaning also. Just want to reminding that because since I'm being bluffed for about that also, even I'm definitive already being understands for about that. I'm talented, okay? Definitely I'm a philanthropist in here for social. I just want to say this not just my case. This actually not mean to struggling my case. I should not make my advocate. Very stupid. I'm definitely being poor in here. I'm definitely being sabotaged for my life in here. Definitely being central. Definitely being conspirate. Yeah, I believe senior with that. My context I'm kinda chambers actually. I click for case by social but being manipulated for because my wallet I'm kinda poor. That's what they say to me. Method supernatural contact on my ordinary. Okay, to this moment, minute from my week, I mean, I just wake up from my sleep, still trying to English speech because that's what I've learned since my child. I want to apologize for that. I'm not kind of Arabic or Germany for my scholarship since my child. Okay, my content on this night say I'm definitely nonsense for my struggling kids. And since this contact want to make statement about the Indonesia country also in the same time, contact say I'm kind of fools for my defense law about this case to Indonesia country. Seems but about my status being said kind of politic and different meaning also just kind of patriotic, very stupid, very dummy for my patriotic. That's also in the same time they just made ambiguous for their statement. And these context is also from Alkno, perhaps some peoples from institutions or government from my country. They just say something about the bigger life or bigger online, same with them. They seems for the corporations about that Android program computer yeah, Bigo or another social media or internet networking on this day. Miko, TikTok. TikTok also, Miko also. It's similar with them. But for Premiere, what I heard on this moment, they say about Indonesia internet networking, social media for girls, about couple, girls, and also the boys also. I don't know. I'm being intimidated because my friends about my money also. They say I'm a poor guy for my status actually. No need to make any statement because about my case ordinary. Meanwhile also about that I got confirmations actually for my 666. I mean they just made fools to me on this moment night. Context say I need to erase, I need to eliminate my claim discovering numbering call peoples on the internet. Even that truth actually, even that correctly actually seems about jealous and fear. That contact very ambitious, want to make intimidations to me. They say something about supernatural. They should not be disturbed by me, should not being complained by me, and that also seems for about politics about this statement. This is contacting me about local peoples want to escape from this bereavement day. At the same time also jealous in me about my internet kinda correctly by some alibi on this day. Seems they already being contacted by alibi and also being intimidated. That's why they're chasing me through this night for my complaint. Seems about that. There seems from ethnic from my country very rebellion kinda politic from their contacting. They say they're from local peoples in my town and they just cooperate with Indonesia political community also. Meanwhile also from internet, Indonesia social media or perhaps from Asia just get connected each other to my night. Local ethnic, okay, from Cairo or perhaps just straight to Jakarta from Java peoples. I mean they just combine each other's context seems very sweet in each other's. Batak or Nias. Seems also about India peoples also include. Seems they just meet or calculate in time. They just in one location on this night. I don't know. Perhaps just contacting happy very Wi-Fi through the status contact actually. But I'm on hunt. They're actually on one location in this line. Just made corporate for activity supernatural together and made directions for the contacting in time on this night to my locations in my place. Kind of range between me and them on this line. My contacts say they're actually from universities also, but about their status being blamed by me as suspect. They say I'm kind of sustained for that until this calendar. Perhaps also from institutions. And that's also for the guy that made noisy, that turned on his bike and made racings, and this means I own funds also for about him. And that I think that man also very scary, yeah. I'm trying here already good, already adult, okay, just being left behind for about my ordinary, for about my life. Okay, I may honestly here, I'm definitely very popular among friends. I would say that since years before. I'm kind of famous actually since my college, since my high school. I'm definitely non-strained by friendships. Okay, I'm trying slowly so it can be clear, even I'm not kind of too flexible for my speech, but these are my scholarships actually since my childhood. I'm not doing scholarship for Arabic or French or Germany in my life. Well, I can see I'm Christian. I just school in Don Bosco when I'm child. I'm from Methodist school when I'm child. Even I already become graduate for my bachelor for my college. Actually, I'm from not Sumatra University. I mean, not from the Bosco anymore. You see where my child was to. I ever school in Islam was to be with my child, but not very long. I just been arranged by my parents to get my schools or Methodist or Denver school. But not now, on this day, I'm not from there anymore. I just made English speech, okay, then it's also just a little bit, not very much, not kind of too actually. Okay, I'm trying my best. Okay, we better get my context say on this night, I'm definitely not going to be approved for my project. Okay, that's one from there. That's for about my money, fresh money. 1 point from them. And then Just say about that on this line. And also about my project, my prepositions, project internet. BRI 666 uso. Or even about appointment international that I'm made claim. I claim that on internet on this net. That's also for the belong to me on this line. Seems some local peoples just ambitious because I just made struggle in here. They say about that. This advocating case by me not very comfort by them. I just kinda busted because about that they can take say for that I'm very jerk because I'm doing advocating on internet. Yeah. For more information on ordinary life, I'm also being blocked for real conversations. That kind of honest to me, but I will remain the courtesy that just being documented by me on the internet since last year. Since years before 2010, 2015, 2018, 20 until this year 2025. Okay, I'm being suggested to close my conference, okay, but I still need these reasons, okay, still not end for my statement. I need to try for a while again, some reasons for me, so it can be reposed. Okay, I'm back again for my reasons contact on this main part. My context also seems there are connections for alibi to government and also about Asian peoples include with them. They just saying about internet social media on this day, something about Facebook, internet Facebook. Say I should not be members on Facebook. I should close my Facebook because I'm not included with the community supernatural. They say that thing actually ordinary by them. They just have it with that method supernatural. And I'm not. They say a similar to that. I'm not habit for dance method. That's why I should close my internet. They say to me that actually all the usual, all the familiar with the internet are already just in fault for disturbing them because about the activity supernatural to me. Well, I can say I just being vocal, okay, for about my honoring. I just being sabotaged for about my life by them. But seems very bluff. Suddenly they just say these all situations experience which I'm in actually nonsense. There isn't anything happen actually. I just indigo. I'm kinda autist. Just bluffing for about my internet statement. That's also sadly for they contact me on this line. Again, trying for a fluid this experience again, kinda illusion here. But I'm sure from the first beginning on this conference, I will say I'm definitely on this experience and I for that. I believe I got my alibi because I believe this contact actually truly happening. Okay. And my context say also for about Islam. I don't know Indonesia Islam, similar Indonesia Islam, or there is also context say from Christian peoples. Indonesia Christians are similar with that context say their own connection actually to Iran. They just want to make confrontier to my statement to this moment night. The context is about jealousy. My conference, my statement to Iran. At the same time, also jealousy for about my statement to United States of America on internet. And also for about my statement to this case, this moment reporting my conference on that's also the context say they actually include Indonesia government. They actually for about my ordinary job that I'm clean on internet. They're actually from my family's connections, neighborhood. They're about my brother, my cousins, my sister. They're about my father also. The context say they're actually my neighborhood, my families, my town. I don't know. Okay, thanks God we got internet on this day, okay? So I can report about that, so it can be accurate. Not to be escaped, okay? That's for meaning also. A very joke for this experience, okay? We already got the point through this moment. But I still need alibi, okay? I'm definitely being national in here for about my case. I believe I'm also include on Java Islands peoples that's doing courtesy documented supernatural on internet. That's also for about TV broadcasting on my country also. I mean, not just international, I mean, Asia also include, we already see that on internet. And also about artists, entertainment from Jakarta, Luna Maya, perhaps also about her friends also there. They just community together for laughing people on this day about the TV program on this day also. I believe I got connected with them. They just include in my case actually. Okay, I just got contact say from regions from international United States, perhaps United States Army Force in this moment expert kind of scared for that. I mean nervous, okay. I don't know that's true or not. Oh, that's kind of true. Yeah, okay. I want to say I got confirmations from them in here. Say they're honest for about my statement. Definitely truth, actually, correctly. They are not similar experience, but still nervous things for this continent. Oh, they honor me for about my internet call. That's honor. That's kind of respecting. Yeah, I on attribute for being respect by United States people in here. Army force. Okay. In the same time also, I'm being contact also for about my internet code. I mean my project being approved actually by United States. Yeah. And that's meaning also for got money. I on a chance for money. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm kinda nervous in here. Very suddenly, okay. I just wait for my night and got that content also in this second. I want to say thank you very much if that's true, okay. I'm waiting for that actually. Honestly, all the statement by me since yesterday to yesterday about my case. I'm definitely being sabotaged in here, truly. Very asshole, okay? Very jerk. I'm not being company, I'm not being friends, but you can get my track record for about friendships on my life. I'm definitely familiar. I'm definitely kind of famous actually. Local or internet also. Oh, that's for jealousy. Oh. That's mean similar with my statement. I usually make that statement. And that's also about my parents. Oh, being chased, being sabotaged, or being targeted. Oh, then so about his money. They both on attribute national and already being honest by national Indonesia government in Jakarta. The actually Indonesia military legendary historical. Oh, this from academic from Java. Yeah. Also government include status of this contacting also. From institutions which meaning also not Sumatera University. Yeah. And also Bank Rakyat Indonesia BRI. Or there, yeah. And also round Java Islands institutions, delegations, yeah. University and academic meaning, yeah. Oh, and also government, yeah. Oh, Istana Negara, Istana Negara. Oh, Istana, oh, that's from. Okay, again. It's very ambiguous, isn't it? Yeah, I kinda Fata Morgana in here, but I don't mean to rejecting religions in here. I just want to say that that's kind of needed. Okay, we got faith actually on our life, we, our religion. Christian, I'm Christian. Yeah, and Islam also in here. I just got contact. I'm Muslim also. Yeah. I mean, we've been bluffed. That's actually we've been criminal in here. This kind of abusing our faith, our religions. That's really against or make damage for about general covenant. I mean, that's covenant, isn't it? For about faith, convention, covenant, religions, for about gods, for about Satan, for about angels of faith, meaning also we our religions in there but being disturbed. Yeah, that's why I made my clean court on internet. I need that, and people also I just got content on this second say public also need that code, that internet statement 666 call this government isn't that's when I'm true for my struggling. I'm not kind of fool for that. Yeah. And that's why I want to say on this moment companion, I'm being friends companion in this minute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this contacting all we together. This from Jakarta, from Switzerland also, from Australia for basically, yeah, from Australia. We want to contact Indonesian government for about one corner internet need to be responsible for money or about one corner case actually on alibi from white skin peoples in Medan. Yeah. We got similar experience actually. I think that's the word. Yeah. We own similar experience actually. Supernatural truly happening. Yeah. Not mean to against this momentum. Yeah. We definitely got this faith for about our religion. Yeah. But what we talking in here actually this fairy jerk definitely come back doing supernatural to sabotaging our life. That's what we want to say. Yeah, that I'm correctly for my word. That's I mean I want information. I think we same similar for this opinion. They're actually kind of ethnic or I got information that one community charter for corporate criminal business ordinary for about my number one. I got something that actually one corporate also since years before my reform. They're doing criminal business for sabotaging Indonesia country or something about that. They want to eliminate country of Indonesia there. But for the bad news, they actually base it from criminal world, criminal community. They just got that information since yesterday. They begin from sabotaging my parents' monumental national. They say my parents kind of conventional personality from yesterday era from Sukarno, not kind of moderate for understanding them actually, and that's why they keep for their sabotaging to my parents. I got information that also already include each other with my parents. I don't know something about friendships ordinary of my parents. My parents being claimed by them through my contacts since yesterday said actually not moderate thinking, not millennial. My parents actually already old fashioned, not kind of understanding them and definitely already being busted by them as one community with them, one group with them. I just cannot make suit for about that because actually I'm a son of my parents and that's also for about my brother, my sister. They're also already being involved with them since this case in 2008 because they're actually friendships on social and does include with my parents' friendships and families also each other's just being loved by my parents also for me also that's the contact that's actually their status identity chart I don't know sadly on this night I'm being wake up also again by this contacting say from social media internet Indonesia just want to complain from Asia people seems you want to call our friendship with alien family international that's kind of jealousy for them. They say on my project and that actually need to be eliminated because not include with friendships. I'm actually being loved but not should I mean should not make code for that should not make statement about that on internet something about them. Really joke. I'm definitely being poor by them. I got no money on my earning, but they just say I need to wait for my kids. How can that be make sense for me? I need this internet. I mean, I own a statement for about law for about this case, and that need to be attention for me the conclusions. I'm not rejecting about faith, okay? I keep for my project, uh, I mean, appointment 666. I mean, I already being approved for being understand about my statement. Holy Spirit destiny for about 666 what I'm saying on internet. That's all. I'm not rejecting religion, simply. I keep for about that. And I already get contact confirmation from international, say from Arab countries also. Already got my internet, already on my statement internet meaning, and it's just being support because they actually known, actually recognize 666 actually. That's 666 include Al Quran. That's what they say to me since last year, since yesterday. And I just approve that by my statement again, so can be complete this progress to become true, project or destiny to religions or faith on this millennium. I mean, yeah. We got supernatural as our experience, and that's being approved, being attached. I mean, from internet 666 Mongol discovery. Got response, got confirmations from international Arab countries, and at the same time also United States of America since first beginning for about RFID or international United States mark of the beast. I mean, that's our own opinion for combined because I got contact also. They both actually destiny each other on meet actually for about the Holy Book. United States of America includes Al-Quran, but Islam also to America, but kind of futuristic and being pioneering, being started by appointment 666 to this millennium. I'm the one that made this affected 666 Iran Communist government. That's what I mean. I'm not rejecting religions of it. And chasing also, before we forgot about them also, alien family guards, alien family international residents, official also, say from Switzerland also, actually domicile resident to alien, already friendship also there on Switzerland or Germany also, any alien on ordinary Europe, England, and United States, of course, or is Muhammad Ali. Yeah, that's also not to forgotten on my statement. I want to say thank you also to them because definitely alibi because I get contact. They're being contact to make conversations about my internet, about my case meaning yeah. Okay, that's on this night. Okay, very noisy, very disturbed. I want to say thank you very much to my companion on this night. I'm definitely believe I'm being friends, I mean being touched, being contact in here on this night. I just need to make a statement, okay, kind of durations for that because they still for following my case so it can be achieved, I mean can become true, I mean for about the money also, for about the projects also, for me not kind of blunder, I mean I think that's clear, okay. For understanding, yeah. Okay, I got context these reasons already now. Yeah. Okay, these reasons already now. I want to apologize also because take some template, some banner from internet because that's actually being suggested to me, being pushed to me, contact by them or simply already say I need to make a proof by that method take some template from internet so can be corporate for us for meaning also discontacting truly get confirm each other say from America template or from countries also that's kind of free lines okay that's also not meaning also sabotaging in here that my context say I actually got committed also through that, and still need to confirmations about alien family international, so not being damaged, not being lost, meaning for about the progress committed to United States, or meaning also Arab countries, because this already being approved definitive include a Quran that need to be maintained, so should be strict actually, not being damaged for the destinations actually reject or upon. I want to apologize also for about international 666 community, because kind of shock for them. My 666 includes as another line, not kind of similar with black metal, or meaning also another people's statements, claims since years, 2 years before. I want to apologize for that. My 666 already been confirmed on internet, and what I can say that's include to Islam. And not to be forgotten, contact also since years before. That 666 also include Trinity of Christianity for century to century. Trinity of Christianity, Father and Son and Holy Spirit, alien family, definitely alibi for that. Not to be forgotten. Just because this appointment meet international millennium, say 666 exclude potential for Arabic, because definitely Shariat Islamia, the new one, the latest on this millennium, actually Holy Spirit, Shariat Israeli, Islamia for 666 include Al-Quran. Can I explain that on Al-Quran context, saying that's for one theory actually. Okay, meanwhile also that's 666 also include to Veda and Tripitaka. Hindu and Buddha also wrote 666 on their holy book. Veda, and Tripitaka, Buddha and Hindu. Say that's through my last day, yesterday to yesterday, but I just pretty for this latest news, confirmations, contact just happening say from Arab peoples, and we can consider also that. Before forgotten also, before we left behind about the information also. I got context also that 666 include to land of Europe continents for general, since historical to century and before, for kingdom and emperor also. We're about Rome and also England, of course, yeah, about Britain, pound sterling for about money logos countries, Europe for about also emperor or Rome since Napoleon Bonaparte and also Jesus Christus. That's also 666. Okay, that's contact definitive mythology, which already been come through this millennium by my estafette. 666 you want to discover the 6th day God was created human actually for about 6 court to case supernatural, definitely very scared on this millennium. Human commanding goes from grave. The statement that activity can just got touching here by them for about our body, and there is conclusion by them. That's actually since 2008, 2010, what they mean actually for about religions, mean for about faith. You just need to respond to them, and I just made this stuff okay since 2008, and they just include government, also economy, and through the progress already include internet, global friendships, and also Asia continents, countries from Asia, India peoples, Chinese peoples, and got just intermediate, through this 2025. Okay, for the second, I got information about Bitcoin, P networking. Initial pioneering context is PE networking. For name it one can actually inspire first beginning for about the existence of PE networking. For meaning also committee project actually to 326 the one from this government. That still need to be confirmations, okay, to international, so can be sure because my code internet actually serious, not kind of wow. I want money actually, not to be sabotage for another project. But I already make this statement on this moment night. Okay, I need to close these durations. Got context say I need to take a look for the durations already enough because some people just got sleep because these durations context say it's kind of long durations for teenage or old men, not very happening for long durations. Okay, thank you very much. That's mean I'm definitely be watched for about my internet. Okay, thank you very much. I need to subscribe for me. Okay, subscribe, comment, love, like that. Even I just got contact that's kinda attention for suspect because about that also need to be worried, need to be careful. Okay, I understand. I hope we can be cosplay okay for about my internet code. Finally, for that. Okay, thank you very much. Context say from United States peoples say we catch you again later. That's the word. We catch you again later. Okay, we close this durations context similar. I want to say hi also to Israel. Okay, I'm definitely watch for that jogging. That's really dancing on internet. I'm kinda confused because actually there is one on your zone, very rudolph parade on your sky. I want to say empathy for that, and I will see for your dancing. Yeah, that's jogging on my Indonesian word. That's say jogging. Thank you very much. See you later. Catch you later. Context say catch you later. Yeah. Shalom Kristiani. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bodhi Satya Om Swastiastu. Context say I just got context say kun fayakun. Nothing impossible. We trust in God. We trust in Islam. Yeah, I believe that. Ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. Yeah, that's also Ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. Ellen family just contacting me also about that and purely rational and yeah. Ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I want to say also to RFID and also Marco Police, United States and Underform Metal International. I catch you on my internet, okay? So not being worried for that. Okay. Very grown. Thank you.